Yeah, ladies and gentlemen, it's finally here. It's Jesus. Jesus is King. Now, guess what? Before I give you the full 27 minutes of this album, it has just gotten out right now. It's official. The long anticipated Jesus is King album, full gospel album, it's finally out. The fans waited, they got frustrated, some were disappointed. But hey, the tour starts right away. Full album, 27 minutes in total. But hey, we have a couple of songs like let me see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. A couple of about 11 songs on one album. Full gospel album from Kanye West. At number 1, we have Every Hour. I'm gonna explain each of these songs fully. What do they talk about? What does Kanye West talk about in these songs? What does he rap about? Don't you forget we're Lucky inspired in the background. The music you hear, just get onto the description below. Click that link. Get yourself that background music real quick. The voice you're listening to is none other than the original Dennis the Business. What you're watching is simply Black Social TV, full black content. But hey, the topic is the full album here, Jesus is King. As we put Jesus is King aside, let's talk about the Jesus is King tour. What does Kanye West say? Now, Kanye West says he's ready to hit the road right away and give fans a chance to hear Jesus is King live in what will be about his first tour in 3 years. Yeah, that is very true. We haven't heard from Kanye West. I mean, we haven't seen him do a tour in about 3 years. Now, while Kim and Kanye were taking a not so quiet stroll in the New York City, that is Friday, they got mobbed by fans. Kanye was super cool talking about his album and upcoming plans. He seems to have a stage design in mind. No floating one this time. And get this straight, Kanye is charted 2 story bars to cruise the streets of NYC and blast his album. Now guess what? Fans chased it down to get a listen, and one even wore a king's crown. When you look about the last time Kanye was on a headlining tour, it was back in 2016 if I'm to remember, yeah? For the Saint Pablo tour. Now the whole thing was slated to run until late December, but it was stopped in late November when Kanye was hospitalized to get treatment for mental health issues. Yeah, the guy thinks a lot, you know. Now, of course, he's been holding his now famous Sunday service events complete with a band and live choir every week for almost a year. But you gotta assume he's itching to get back inside arenas for headlining gig. What do you think? Let me know in the commentary section real quick. We are Black Social TV and Waleki inspired. The original voice of Dennis the Business. What do people people say about the Jesus is King album and now that it's out. Someone already says that Kanye West, our next president. Chubby on social media says it's a rap concert, not actual church. Someone just tells me, preach, brother. Someone says 2024 brother Kanye West and sister Candace Owens. Yeah. They said the liberal mob says you can be anything you want but not a Christian or white. Now just remember to keep the community guidelines as you comment down in the community section. Yeah. One thing for sure is Kanye West, Jesus is King album is right here. Tell a friend to share this video real quick, just in case you did not know. The liberals say we love you, MAGA Kanye. Guys already saying Kanye West is the 46th president. Okay. The other says Kanye friends are the white homeless man. Someone says it's already artist rendition. More comments coming in through here. They say just make sure you're praising the right person. Hint, it's not Kanye. Yeah. They're just out for an unplanned stroll in NYC. Draymond on social media says, can him and his wife get hit by a bazooka and never see or hear about them again? Yo, that is rude, man. Someone says there is a moment of sheer panic when I realize that Poe's apartment overlooks the park and is obviously more expensive than mine. Kanye West has the move. Yeah. Someone says say whatever you want about Kanye, but recognize millions of people will type the words Jesus is King because of his work. They say that's special and biblical. Yeah. Like he inspired real quick. Flower Child says Kanye story number 1825 and counting. Why not? It's Jesus is King. It's out now. We have every hour, we have seller, we have follow God, we have closed on Sunday, we have own God, we have everything we need, we have water, we have God is, we have hands on, we have used the gospel, we have Jesus is Lord. But hey, there was a list that Kim Kardashian gave us, the wife to Kanye West, weeks back. Gave us the list as Glad, we had Garden, we had Seller, we had Godis, we have Baptized, we have Sierra Canyon, we have Hands On, Wake the Dead, we have Water, Through the Whaley, Sunday. So these lists are different. Kim's list came out on September 27th. Yeah. And the songs we're not seeing right here on Kanye's real Jesus is King album. We are actually not seeing Sunday, yet Sunday is on Kim's list. We are not seeing Jesus, Sweet Jesus. We are not seeing Wake the Dead on the real album. We're not seeing Garden, we're not seeing Glade. What was Kim typing? Well, I'm gonna try to describe each and every song here. The lyrics of every hour. Yeah, I don't know if it's available here. Yeah. In the chorus of Every Hour, Kanye West. Every Hour is the opening track of Kanye West's ninth album, Jesus is King. And the Sunday service choir sing about how important the Lord is in their everyday lives, leading Him in every moment of every day in their lives. You should remember that Sunday service is an ongoing church service which debuted in January 6th, 2019. Now the service is put on by Kanye and features the choir that is on this track. This is the only track on the record that does not feature any vocals from Kanye, exclusively having vocals from the choir of Kanye's church. Okay, we want to get back to the lyrics here. What does Kanye sing about? The opening song of Jesus is King, Every Hour. The chorus goes like sing every hour, every minute, every second, sing each and every millisecond. We need you, we need you, we need you, we need you. In the verse 1, they sing about sing till the power of the Lord comes down. When we sing, the glory of the Lord comes down. It says sing. So they're the same words, let's talk about the bridge of every hour. The bridge of every hour says, sing till the power of the Lord comes down. Yeah. So, it's the same old thing right here. Now, every hour features Sunday service choir. It's produced by Budgie Beats, Federico Vin Baker, and Kanye West. It is written by Budgie Beats, Federico, and Kanye West. Of course, the release date October 25th, 2019. We have the additional vocals of Jason White and the samples, Ant Clemus and Tony Williams. The recording engineer here is Shen. Mastering engineer is Mike Dean. Mixing engineer is Federico Van Beeker. Choir director is Jason White. On the piano we have Philip Cornish, and the vocals are from the Sunday Service Choir. Yeah. Let's talk about Selah. Selah lyrics. God is king, we the soldiers. I beam out the solar. When I get to heaven's gates, I ain't gonna peek over. Keeping perfect composure. When I scream at the chauffeur, I ain't mean, I'm just focused. I ain't mean, I'm just focused. Pour lean out slower. God has cleaned out the soda. Before the flood, people judge. They did the same thing to Noah. Everybody wanted journey. Then Jesus Christ did the laundry. They said the weak start on Monday, but the strong start on Sunday. Won't be the bondage to any man. John 3:3. With the descendants of Abraham, ye should be made free. John 8:36. To whom the Son set free is free indeed. He saved the wretch like me. What does Kanye West sing about in verse 2? Kanye West comes in and says, if you walk, then wake up. With Judas, kiss and make up. Even with a bitter cup. Forget my brothers and drank up. Did everything but gave up. Stab my back, I can't front. Still we win, we prayed up. Even when we die, we raise up. Ain't no wanting, no we need it. The powers that we be done, being greedy. We need ours by this evening. No white flag, oh no treaty. We got the product, we got the tools. We got the minds, we got the youth. We're going wild, we're going the loose. People is lying, we are the truth. Everything old shall now become new. The leaves will be green, bearing the fruit. Love God, our neighbor, as written in Luke. The aim of God, we are the truth. Yeah, Jesus is king. Let's look at the guys who are on this track. Selah. Selah was produced by Boggs, Francis Farewell, Starlight, Federico Vinviger, written by Sean Leon. There was Renard East. Additional vocals from Jason White. And the samples. Recording engineer is Shen, Jem Peters, Randy. Mastering engineer is Mike Dean. Mixing engineer is Mike Dean and Jess Jackson. Yeah. We are dissecting all the 10 tracks on Jesus is King right now. Let's go to song number 3, Follow God. What does it say? Now in the intro, it starts with Father, I stretch my hands to you. In the verse, life like, there are lines like, life like, this is what your life like. Try to live your life right. People really know you, push your buttons like type right. This is like a movie, but it's really very lifelike. Every single night, right? Every single fight, right? I was looking at the ground, but I don't even like likes. I was screaming at my dad, he told me it ain't Christ-like. I was screaming at the referee just like Mike. Looking for bright lights, Seeger. What your life like? Riding on a white bike, feeling like Excite bike. Stretch my hands to you. Pressing on the gas supernova for a night like. Screaming at my dad and he told me it ain't Christ-like. But nobody never tell you when you're being like Christ. Only ever seeing me only when they're needing me. Like if Tyler Perry made a movie for BET, searching for a deity. Now you wanna see it free. Now you wanna see if we, let's just see if 3 a piece. Tell me what your life like. Turn it down. A bright like. Driving with my dad and he told me it ain't Christ-like. Stretch my hands to you. I'm just trying to fight. I've been looking for a new way. I'm just really trying not to really do the fool way. I don't have a cool way. Being on my chest though. Block them on the text though. Nothing else next though. Not another word, letter, picture, decimal. Wrestling with God, I don't really want to wrestle, man. It's really like everything in my life. I can with my dad. I mean, the guy has some lyrics right here. I'm trying to dissect all these songs straight away on Jesus is King album. Yeah, just for you to understand. I mean, this one here was produced by Excellence, Kanye West and Boggs. Written by Boggs, Bryant Bell, Curtis Woolbacks. The mix is Jess Jackson and Mike Dean. Mastering engineer stays the same, Mike Dean. Let's go to song number 4. Closed on Sunday. In the chorus, there are lines like closed on Sunday, your might chick feel. Get your family, your whole hands and pray. When you got daughters, always keep them safe. Watch out for vipers, don't let them indoctrinate. Closed on Sunday, you're my Chick-fil-A. You're my number 1 with a lemonade. Raise our sons, train them in the faith. Through temptations, make sure they're wide awake. Follow Jesus, listen and obey. No more living for the culture with nobody's slave. Yeah. Now in the verse 1, it comes up and drops some lyrics right here and says, stand up for my home. Even if I take this walk alone, I bow down to the King upon the throne. My life is His, I'm no longer my own. I pray to God that He will strengthen my hand. They will think twice stepping onto my land. I draw the line, it's written in the sand. Yeah, some of the lines right there. Yeah, we're on track number 4. Yeah, we have about 7 more tracks to go here. I'm trying to dissect them for you. Some of the lyrics in here is really, really nice. Now, it looks like people got interested in the song Water. Let's look at water. What does water have? How important is water, the track Water? In the intro by Kanye West, it says, well, right, so well, well, right, so well. High as the sun come out, planning, booting, planning, moving, planning, tubing there, well. That is like verse 1. I'm just trying to give you the hints. Now in the chorus, it goes like, clean us like the rain in spring. Take the chlorine out of our conversation. Let your light reflect on me. I promise I'm not hiding anything. It's water. We are water. Pure as water. Like a newborn daughter. Verse 1. The storm may come, but we'll get through it because of your love. Either way we crash like water. Your love's water, pure as water. We are water. Yeah. That is Water for You off Jesus is King album by Kanye West Omari. These are the same producers now. This one here features Aunt Clement, produced by Timbaland. Federico Vinviger, written by Boggs, Timbaland, and Jamal Gwyn. The performers also belong to the Sunday Service Choir and Auntie Clement. Mixer Jess Jackson and Mike Dean. The recording engineers are Shen Randy. Let's look at what does this sing about and God is. Kanye Omari West, Jesus is King album. I promise to give you the 27 minutes. Now here it goes with the lyrics. That is God is. In the intro there is God is my light in darkness. God is He is my all and all I never turn back. God is. Now in the verse, it's hiked up by certain lines like everything that I felt, praise the Lord, worship Christ with the best of your portions. I know I won't forget all He's done. He's the strength in this race that I run. Every time I look up, I see God's faithfulness, and it shows just how much He's miraculous. I can't keep it to myself. I can't sit here and be still. Everybody I will tell till the whole world is healed. King of Kings, Lord of Lords, all the things He has in store. Jesus is King album out. Ladies and gentlemen, we are dissecting the tracks right away here. Let's look at the next track here that people seem so much interested in. Hands On, song number 9 off Jesus is King album by Kanye West. Yeah. Are you ready? Yeah. In the chorus, it goes like hand them, hands up high, hands on, hands on, hands on. In your face, the reason, hands on. Yeah, hands on. Now in verse 1, Kanye West goes in and with punchlines like cut out all the lights, hit the light, got pulled over, see the brights. What you doing on the street at night? Wonder if they're gonna read your rights. 13th Amendment, 3 strikes. Made the left when I shouldn't. Made the right. Told God last time on life. Told the devil that I'm going on a strike. I told the devil when I see him on sight. I've been working for you my whole life. Told the devil that I'm going on a strike. I've been working for you all my life. Nothing worse than a hypocrite. Change. He ain't really different. He ain't even trying to get permission. Ask for advice. And they dissed him. Said, I'm finna do a gospel album. What have you been hearing from the Christians? They'll be the first one to judge me. Make it feel like nobody loved me. They will be the first one to judge me. Feeling like nobody loved me. Told people God was my mission. What have you been hearing from the Christians? They'll be the first one to judge me. Make it feel like nobody loved me. Make you feel like alone in the dark and you will never see the light. Man, you never sing home and you never see the domes. I can feel it when I write. Point of living in the right. If they only see the wrongs, never listen to the songs, just listen, ease a fight. But you booked me for the fight. It's so hard to get along. If they only see the slight from the love of the religion. What have you been hearing from the Christians? They'll be the first one to judge me. Make it seem like nobody loved me. I'm not trying to lead you to visas, but if I try to lead you to Jesus, we get called half believers. Only halfway read Ephesians. Only if they knew what I knew. I was never new till I knew of true and living God. Yes, sure, the true and living God. Somebody pray for me. Some of the lyrics of Hands On, Jesus is King album. Let's get to the lyrics of Use This Gospel. Now, Use This Gospel, the intro comes from Kanye West with lots of oh. And the chorus, hit by Kanye West, Use This Gospel for protection. It's a hard road to heaven. We call on your blessings. In the Father we put our faith. King of the kingdom, our demons are trembling. Holy angels defending. In the Father we put our faith. Verse 1 comes in with Pusha T. Pusha T comes in and says, how could he not be the greatest? In my bed, undercovers, when undercovers had raided, my presence is happy, belated, fashionably late. I'm just glad that you made it. The best is yet to come. I'm just glad that you waited. They all say they're real till it's time to appraise it. I see them come and go. You're only the latest, but who am I to judge? I'm crooked as Vegas. Hey. Kanye West comes in with a chorus. Use this gospel for protection. It's a hard road to heaven. We call on your blessings. In the Father we put our faith. King of the kingdom, our demons are trembling. Holy angels defending. In the Father we put our faith. Verse 2 comes in with no malice. What does he sing about now? A lot of damaged souls. I done damaged those. And in my arrogance took a camera pose, caught with the trunk of Barry Manilows. They sing a different tune when the slammer close. From the concrete grew I rose. They give you wraith talk, I give you faith talk. Blindfolded on this road, watch me faith walk. Just hold on to your brother when his faith lost. Jesus is King finally out. We're talking Kanye West to Mari. Full album right here. A whole dissect by Dennis the Business. Right here at Black Social TV. Just in case you're watching it and you haven't yet clicked subscribe, it's a very huge mistake. The king is here. He is himself. Kanye drops the album. Let's go to song number 11, Jesus is Lord. What do these guys sing about? Now, in Jesus is Lord, Kanye West says every knee shall bow, every tongue confess. Jesus is Lord, Jesus is called, is Lord. Every knee shall bow, every tongue confess. Yeah, just that. 11 tracks of Jesus is King right here. Now, Kanye West concludes his 9th studio album with Jesus is Lord, an ode to Jesus Christ himself. The title is derived from a famous line from the New Testament where Paul confirms Jesus' high status in the people's lives during Philippians chapter 2 verse 11. I quote, and that every tongue should confess that Jesus is Lord, to the glory of God the Father. On October 12, 2019, Kanye West previewed a snippet from the track during his Jesus is King listening party in Washington, D.C. at the George Washington University. Now, this song also plays as critics' role in Jesus is King IMAX film. Ladies and gentlemen, 30 minutes down, 11 songs on the album. We have every hour, we have Seller, we have Follow God, we have Closed on Sunday, we have On God, we have everything we need, we have water, we have Godies, we have Hands On, we have Use the Gospel, we have Jesus is Lord. Ladies and gentlemen, are you ready for Jesus is King tour? 11 tracks on the album. My name is Dennis the Business. Thanks for watching Black Social TV. Click subscribe. I'm out for now. The songs in the background are Kanye inspired. Get down to the link description and get yourself some of those chilling moment songs.